Alright, round number 2. This hand is kinda full of junk, but I can't mull it. I have my 2 main colors. Again on the draw. Get to see how Jar Bible works, maybe. And it's actually very, very good, so. And, you know, especially good versus the removal decks. Would have been fairly good to have out, you know, when he was growing his Lambanot as well. But in that last game I had all my power cards anyways. That's a nice draw. I mean, it's black and red, so you should have some way to remove it. There's also one thing you find when you play Blade Master, that it draws out removal. Like it's nothing. It's a fairly good way to remove it, I guess. Devil's Play, yeah. Don't have much removal here, might as well play the boar, I think. Should play the board, there you go. And he has an Instigator Gang too. All colors present. And a 4/4 haste. So might as well smash. I think at this point I'm fairly aggro with both the Powerheart Wolf and the Crosshair Vampires. Sure, that's pretty good. Also pretty good. But I think at this point, I mean, I'll just play the Crosshair Vampire. The fact that it's past his turn, I mean, he could have Rebuke, he could have any kind of removal. We'll just have to see. Hopefully I can draw. No, I mean, I can flip his Instigator Gang at any point if I draw a land. Burning Oil is just very good. Okay. So he wants to flip his own Instigator Gang, it's fine. Well, he does have some removal. Flips back. That's an okay draw. I hope I play the eyeballs here. I guess not. Okay, Blade Master hopefully prevents him from attacking, but it really doesn't since he has both Burning Oil and Devil's Play. There's some fairly good cards in this deck. The black seems to be a splash, probably for some more removal, or even Sorin if he has that. So it looks like I've traded Devil's Play for 2 Marble Blade Masters, which I'm actually fine with. That'll work. attack while he can't flashback his burning oil, or he's not to. I'm definitely killing that, I hope. I'm not counting on any tricks. It's a decent card. We'll have the wolf to play. We'll have the eyeballs too, I hope. I could flashback while hungered, but we get to try the jar. And I really don't think we need to attack here. Wait until next turn to attack with the wolf as well. Plus he has burning oil, so that card is just very good. Might as well take that. Is it 8? Yeah. Next turn he'll burning oil something. I get to use a jar, which is good. He has 4 cards in hand though, and 6 mana, so I'm not. I don't know what he has. I guess there are some white flash cards. I don't know. Too bad there's no other humans. I do have the Wild Hunger flashback as well, which means he has a Drake, and he does. I mean, that's okay. I still can only block 1 creature. And he can kill my guy. That means a jar gets countered on it. So I'd rather save that guy than the Crossway Vampires. But he also has to rebuke, so that's mildly annoying, I guess. But we're still trading, 1 for 1 there, so it's okay. But man, he has removal, this guy. Unruly Mob isn't too unruly yet. We'll see. I mean, it still has Burning Oil. And he has mana to play it. So let's draw some cards. That's actually pretty good. That wouldn't be amazing. I think I'll make another, stupid play here. I should attack with Captain and block it. And I can play the Worm, which will probably end the game. But I attack with the Wolf. That's, I wish I didn't. Just attack with the captain. Oh man. Yeah, can't kill anything. What would it have been better to attack with the captain? Okay. Either way, I still get to grow my jar, and I have an 8/8. So, burning oil that, huh? Yeah, Grave Purge. I mean, I'm not splashing for Grave Purge, I don't think. That seems unnecessary. And basically, he's splashing for all this card in his deck at that point. No reason not to attack with the Trampler. If he has even more removal, sure, why not? I'm not sure why I would attack with Hamlet Captain, probably to have him not kill my worm, I guess. Because he could. And he has 7 power plus burning oil. Even has 6 power plus burning oil, so. I still get to kill a lot of dudes though. I'll lose my worm. But if I wanted to attack like that, maybe I should have used the jar before combat. Getting Tragic Slip of that is just very, very good. It would probably make more sense to do that pre-combat, don't you think? And I don't have to give up my worm if I can help it. And there's really only a few cards in my deck that will allow me to do that. But it worked out, so I'm happy. Didn't get any counters on my jar though. Now using Vigil here, maybe questionable. I know I put lands on the bottom of my deck, so there's not that much land left near the top. So maybe I shouldn't use it. It would have been better if I had, put good cards at the bottom. As is, there are like 4 lands at the bottom, and I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 in play. So basically, there's 4 lands in the top 15 cards if I don't use Vigil. Yeah, Ransacker. I'll kill my jar if he gets the chance to. And it still has burning oil. But I still have an 8/8 Trampler, and I'm not sure how he's gonna deal with it. So we'll see. So even, in this game there's some, I guess, slightly dodgy plays, but it ended up not mattering too much. I'm still gonna try the white version of this. I mean, see, there's a lot of land at the top after the Vigil, which it didn't have to be. So, sideboarding. Running the white version of my deck again. This time, I'm taking out the black-red package I did last time. I'm not sure why I'm putting in the curse here. Probably because I'm going more aggro, so the extra damage from curse could be good, but not splashing for curse, I don't know. I pulled Crushing Vines for that. I didn't see any artifacts, I didn't see any flyers. It's probably questionable. This time I also pulled the Dryad. This is not playing forests. and I have enough two drops or two plays, like Get the Townsfolk, El Captain, Qatar, and the Mayor. Seems fine. Jar is definitely very good versus removal heavy deck. I mean, I could also play Forge Devils, but I'm not splashing for those. So, I mean, it's probably okay. I could play Skillful Lunge or Crushing Vines over the Curse, and I think that'd be better, but I mean, overall, this is a solid version of the deck. So, let's see how we do in game number 2. That hand is kinda dodgy. I have no plays. I need to draw too many cards, so I definitely need to mull this. This is better. I just need the planes, and I'll be fine. And here we go with the Evolving Wilds, turn 1 again. Then we have the Curse. I guess we'll see him play. I think I rather want a dude though, so. What do you want to play there? I don't know. Definitely want to do it first. The Geese Flame is a good draw. Why are you considering the Curse, you dolt? Play the thing. Well, so that's stupid. We'll establish that. Definitely would have been better off with the Captain here. If I draw land. Nah. Well. So we're playing the Captain. I guess we need planes now and then something. We're taking 2 damage for no reason here. Should have been Geese Flamed last turn with the Captain in play. Yeah. Mausoleum Guard is pretty good. And we're in some kind of trouble here. So I just have to wait for our lands. I mean, one would think land shouldn't be too much of an issue. No, we're 17 lands. We have 2 land fetchers and the Pilgrim. So I don't know. No reason to block the Mausoleum Guard yet. Okay. Well, I guess the Warden isn't too much of an aggressive card. I even get to flip his Ironsmith. If this time I have to block the Muslim Guard. Hope to draw something and something, 2 planes for instance, that'd be good. But overall it's not too promising. And this is pretty much what happens when you sideboard a lot in a real life situation. You always get enough mana screwed. The forest is not gonna help, so I might as well concede. Sideboarding? No. So I'm pulling the jar? Really? That seemed too good. I think this deck's fine as this. Could remove the curse for Crushing Winds, but chose not to. I don't know. Oh, this hand's definitely better than the last one. It's still not amazing, but it has potential. Still need to draw into something, but hopefully it doesn't have that much of an aggressive start. And that's mildly annoying. Getting a bunch of faith. So we have turn 4, Boar, turn 5, Instigator Gang coming up. That's still pretty good. That's also pretty good. At least we're not, screwed full end this game. We even have all the colors. Courtesy of Shimmering Grotto. We just need one more land, and we can play Monstrosity as well, which I'll have a tougher time dealing with. I haven't seen any Bounce of Fate or anything. Although I could very well have that. And there's no reason to block the wolf at this point. Garrick. That's pretty good too. Odds are versus him, it could just end up dying, I guess. But I mean, I haven't seen that much direct damage. I've seen mostly other good removal spells. So what his red removal looks like, I don't really know. I think we still want to go with the Instigator Gang plan. And, hopefully we can remove the fox at some point. I mean, we can remove the fox. I'm not sure exactly why we're not attacking with the boar. We'll see. I mean, next turn, we can play Garrick, remove his fox, and Bounce of Faith something if we need to. Still taking 3 more damage, aren't we? No, we're blocking. That's shocking. So we're time walking him, is that it? Okay, so we're not attacking with the board, we might as well block. So, Mare is pretty good. We'll play Mare and Garrick this turn if we want to. But I guess the play is to Garrick his fox, attack with Pack, and Bounce of Faith his wolf. And his slightly mana screwed, this game has all its colors, but it's maybe got a bit too few lands overall. But I'm not complaining. It's totally fine. Yeah, just Bounce of Faith, it's fine. And then hit him for 8, which is pretty good. Flips back. It's not a major concern. If it has a haste guy now, that would be pretty bad. I don't think I would mind being at 12 here, just letting the Kissing Wolf hit. It would be pretty close to dead already. So it's pretty major blunder, I guess. I don't know. I have too much power in this deck already, so my mistakes aren't that key. Taking with Instigator getting here, it probably doesn't matter. Probably has the oil, probably will kill it. Yeah. That seemed a bit dumb again. But I mean, I'm an 8/8, so it can't be that bad. Plus, we're getting, creatures in a graveyard too. So if he actually gets to remove the monstrosity, I get an Instigator Gang and a Morbid Boar, which is pretty good. So what do you want to do? Do you want to attack with the monstrosity? Yes, probably. I mean, at this point I could also search up any number of things. But what's he gonna do with an 8/8? The answer is he's gonna remove it from combat. Okay. So I mean, at this point, I could fetch a flyer. I mean, I should fetch like Chapel Geese or Voiceless Spirit, I guess. But that's not what I'm gonna do, is it? No. I mean, Muslim Guard is probably the worst card. No, it's not the worst. I mean, either I fetch a flyer to block his thing, or I fetch my damn another 8/8 Trampler. But no. I want to do this. Again, I don't think that's optimal. And I'm not sure it's really gonna matter either, so I'm not getting rid of my Garrick. Which, I mean, it doesn't really matter all that much. But I should have 2 8/8s in play and not this stuff. So that's not ideal. No, he's not attacking with Mare. It doesn't have too much, profitable trades here. But I mean, attacking with 2 8/8s would have been better. So, I guess I'll see you for round number 3.